Hello everybody, I'm Jennifer. Welcome to my channel. Today's class is yoga for runners. I'm so excited. I'm a runner. This is my favorite kind of yoga to do, the kind that supports my primary sport, running. So I'm excited. Today it'll be focused on hips, feet, or low legs, and shoulders. Those are the things that you typically hear people complaining about as runners, things that get tight on them, and just it'll support a general overall well-being. As runners, we are linear, so we just move forward all the time. Very little side-to-side stuff. That does, running's wonderful, but it does create some muscle imbalances, and doing a practice like this can help balance those out a little bit. So I hope you benefit from it. Just a couple reminders. There's no pain in yoga. So if something hurts, that's your body telling you not to do it. Okay, so don't do it. And there's no judgment. So if all you want to do is watch and not participate, feel free. If you want to just take the poses that work for you, then do that. Okay, so let's get started. Okay. Let's start in Tadasana. This is mountain pose. Feet are right under the hips. The legs are engaged. So we're really feeling this pull. Belly button towards the spine. Envision it getting stuck to your spine. Yes, and that's a lot of support here for your midsection. Shoulders are down and away, and the arms are beside you with the palms facing forward. Good. Let's just take a moment and get ourselves prepared. Okay, so let's take a nice deep breath. And exhale. Let's do that again. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Let's add some movement. So let's sweep our arms up. Inhale. Yes. Exhale. Good. Keep those shoulders down. Keep thinking about them. Because if every time we try to pull them down, we're engaging our lat muscles. Yes. Good. Okay. Inhale. Reach up to the sky. And on the exhale, we're going to sink to the right. Yes. Tight belly. Keep that top shoulder rolling back and down. Maybe push that hip out a little bit. Keep the weight nice and even in your feet and feel that stretch. Breathe into those ribs. They're open now on the side body. Yeah. Good. Inhale. Come up to center. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale towards the left this time. Again, top shoulder is rolling back and down. Inhale, center. Good. And exhale, hands to prayer. Very nice. Okay, so this is called a circle of joy. We'll do a few of these. They feel really good for that midsection of your back. I don't know, when I go on the long ultras, my shoulders really bother me under my vest. So this circle of joy will help strengthen that area. So hopefully it doesn't happen anymore. Okay, so hands to prayer, down low. Inhale, everything comes up. Exhale, interlace those fingers and push everything out. I'm going to turn sides so you can see what that looks like. Okay, I'm pushing everything out. Lots of space between the shoulder blades. You might hear my rooster, Russell Crowe, in the background. He's just singing to us. Okay, inhale, up we go. Exhale, release the hands. Good, inhale. You can put your hands here on your low back, or you can grasp them down low. And we're inhaling. Breathe. Good, exhale, release everything to the front again. Make that, you're collapsed here in the middle. We're making lots of space. And maybe even sway a little bit, finding where you might have a tight area. Good, inhale, hands to prayer, up high. And exhale, back to where we started. Okay, I'll face you this time. We're gonna do that again. Inhale, up. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, either arch over or grasp your hands down low. And exhale, forward. Sway back and forth, making some space. Good. Inhale, prayer hands high. And exhale. Very nice. Okay, so starting to feel a little bit of heat, moving a little bit. So let's come to the top of our mat. Good, come into Tadasana. That's the mountain pose we were at in the beginning. So again, our weight is evenly distributed. Inhale, up. Good. On the exhale, we're going to bring our right leg and just cross it behind the left and lean into it. Oh, I'm feeling a little stretch in the SI joint area, IT band. Good. Inhale. Torso comes back. The right leg comes back, but we're bringing that knee up. Little balance challenge. Tighten up your core. Exhale, flex your foot and push it out. Yes. Really drill into the supporting leg here. Right? The glute is turned on here. Good. Inhale, the knee comes up. Exhale, step it back into this nice high lunge. Yes. Option to drop the knee. Your choice. But really we're trying to reach up and drill down at the same time. Yes. So not so much going forward, not so much momentum going forward. We're just coming straight down. This opens up those hip flexors. Good. Breathe into it. Good. Exhale. The hands come beside the foot. Good. Let's step into a high plank here. Yes. Take a minute to check in and make sure everything is aligned properly. So head and neck is in line with the spine. The hands are right under the shoulders. Belly is tight. Yes. Good. Shift your weight a little beyond your shoulders and come into a chaturanga. So the elbows come super close to the ribs, and we're coming slowly, slowly, slowly down and scoop it up. Yes. Flip your feet. Up dog. So you can have the weight of your body on the mat, or you can just have the tops of your feet and your hands touching the mat. This is a nice strong posture, proud posture. We are really Stretching those hip flexors, stretching our low back, and strengthening our shoulders, yes. All right, curl the toes, move through plank, push it back to down dog. Yes. So we're pushing the earth away. Yes. At every exhale, sink into it a little bit. Don't worry about what it looks like, okay? We're just trying to push the earth away and direct the energy down through your heels. It doesn't matter if your heels actually come to the mat. In your mind, envision it. Yes. Hollow out your belly and let your head sink right between your shoulders as the shoulder blades are sliding down your back. Yes. Very nice. Good. Let's raise up that right leg way up. And bring it right between your hands. Let the left foot meet the right. And we're going to reverse swan dive our way back up. Yes. And hands to prayer. Very nice. Let's do the other side. Okay. So, this time, inhaling, the arms come up. Exhale, the left leg is going to step behind the right. And we're leaning into it. Yes. Breathe. Inhale, the torso straightens out. That left leg comes up. Drill into the right leg. Yes. Good. We're strengthening our bodies. Good. On the next exhale, push the leg out with that flexed foot. Nice. Step it back. Here we are in this high lunge. Good. Remember your option to drop the knee. Okay, your choice. But here we are again, making sure the energy is coming down this way as opposed to that way. Our hips are nice and square. Breathe and exhale. Awesome. Hands beside the feet. Let's step the right foot back to meet the left. Here we are in plank again. Yes, core strength is very important. Okay, good. Let's push the earth away. Tight belly. Shift the weight a little beyond. Elbows skim the ribs. Down you go into chaturanga. And scoop it up to up dog. Breathe into it. Good. Curl those toes. Move through plank and down dog. Once again, maybe you're noticing that your down dog can be a little deeper this time. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. As long as we are doing what we can in this moment. Good. While we're here, let's sway our hips. Keeping your hands right there on the mat. Swaying right through center and the other direction. Yep, just find your edge. And one more on each side. That really gets our side body. Good. Keep pushing that earth away. Let's walk out our feet. Find the back of our legs. Calf stretch. Awesome. Okay, this time the left leg goes up. Step it right between your hands. Right foot meets the left. And we're gonna come right into a chair. So up we go with the hands and the arms right beside our ears. Our bottom is really sitting back. Breathe. Up we go. Good. And hands to prayer. Awesome. Okay. Moving on. I'm going to come to the center so you could see me. Inhale. Exhale to prayer. One more. Inhale. This time, step out into a strong squat. Feet are at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. And on the exhale, come on down. So my knees are trying to track back. Yes. Your hands could be in this prayer position, or you could cactus out your arms to open up that chest. Good. Inhale up and exhale. Good. Let's step our feet together, all the way together. Good. And on an exhale, we're going to come right down. Good. So, options. You could put your hands on the mat to help you balance. You could have a flat foot to help you balance. Or you could come up high on those toes, strengthening our feet, strengthening our ankles. Yes, and then if you let go of the mat, you'll feel those toes really start gripping on the mat. It's so good. So good. We're getting stronger for the trails. We need ankles and feet to be strong on the trails. No turned ankles. Good. Breathe. Every time I feel a balance check in my feet, I know that I'm getting stronger. And you are too. Good. Okay. Let's step out just a bit, just a little bit beyond hips, and come into yogi squat. Yes. Shift our weight back and forth. Good. Hands on the mat. Dip the right knee in and out. Left knee in and out. Very nice. In and out. And in and out. Good. All right, let's sit right on the mat with our feet out in front. Good. Nice and tall. Really cinch up that core. You know, as we run and we get tired, you know, that's like one of the first things to go, right? Is our form. So we want to get a nice strong core so that when we're tired, we don't collapse in the chest. And that'll help us stay up erect and to be able to breathe into our maximum capacity of our lungs. Okay? All right, so here we are. Put your hands right behind your hips and the feet are planted, a little bit wider than hip distance. We're just gonna first do windshield wipers and then we're gonna build, okay? It's gonna build and really address hip flexor strength and core and balance. So many things. So for now, inhaling, knees come up. Exhaling, they come down. Good. Okay, we're gonna make it a little more challenging. If you don't want it to be more challenging, then just keep doing this, and you're gonna get a nice little stretch on your hip joint. Okay. So this is how we make it a little more challenging. Just take your hands off the mat. Come into prayer. Good. Can we make it a little more challenging? I think we can. Okay, hands on the mat and oomph your hips up. All the way up. So I got this hip flexor going and the glute going. Right? And down. Come to the other side. Let your hands help you and oomph up. Good. We'll do that one more time on each side with the hands helping. And next would be the hands not helping. Good. Yes. Hello, hips. Okay. All right, let's try it. Try it with no hands. See how it goes. Yes? No? Listen to your body. Yes. Good. Do both sides. My feet are getting all dirty from my sand. That's all right. Okay, good. Here we are. Feet planted, hands behind our hips like it was when we started. And I'm gonna just dig right into my feet and my hips come way up. Okay, inhale, up we go. I'll actually turn this way so you can see a better view than that view. So feet are planted and inhale up. Yes, a reverse tabletop. If it feels good, you can hang your head. If it doesn't feel good, then don't hang your head. Good. Strengthening the shoulders, the whole posterior chain. Yes, hamstrings, everything. Glutes. Good, exhale. Come on down. Good. Let's do that again. Inhale, dig through the heels. Up. Yep. Hang the head if it feels good. And exhale. Good. Next time, when we come down, we're going to keep bringing our hips down and hovering, okay? We're going to do this little swing set thing. It's hard, but it's good. Okay, dig those feet in. Inhale, up. And exhale, coming down. The hips stay hovering. See if you can thread them through all the way. Yes, and hold your body up. Inhale. Exhale. And then put your bottom on the mat. Good. Awesome. Okay. So we're in staff pose. Legs are extended out in front. Flex those toes so they come toward your body. And we're just addressing the back of our legs here. So nice tall torso, belly button to the spine. A long line of energy right from your tailbone all the way up through the top of your head. Feel that. Yeah, the shoulders are down. Just take a minute and just focus inward and just feel the strength of just sitting here like this. Good. Okay, bend your knees if you need them bent. If you don't need them bent, just keep your legs extended out. Okay, inhale. Exhale. We're coming forward, but not so much collapsing forward. It's as if your friend has a hold of your wrists and they're helping you and they're pulling you a little bit longer, a little bit longer. Every exhale, maybe you sink a little bit more. Inhale, maybe you come up a little bit. Exhale, your friend is really trying to help you out here and pulling you. Good, maybe you find a little bit more length, just a bit more. Every exhale. Good. And you just go to your edge. Everyone's edge is different. And breathe. Awesome. Reverse on an inhale. Wonderful. And exhale. Okay. So we're going to come into a pigeon. And then we're going to have some great movement with this pose. But before we get there, let's start in tabletop so that we can sort of transition nicely into our pigeon. So the fingers are spread like starfish right under my shoulders. Belly button stuck to the spine. Good. The waistband is all jacked up. There we go. Okay. All right, knees are right under the hips. And you can have your toes curled like I do, or you can have the top of your feet on the mat. Good. Push that earth away. Push it away so that you have a nice engaged shoulder and core. Head and neck in line with the spine. Good. Okay. Inhale. The right leg comes out, extending it out. Good. Exhale. Bring it forward. All the way. We're crunching up. And bring the right knee to the right wrist. And the right foot to the left wrist. That might not work for you. Then don't do it. Just bring it in a little closer. Okay? So, as we lean into it, we're snaking that back leg all the way back. Okay? This is how we come right into pigeon. Good. Just breathe. Everyone's pigeon slightly different, depending on where we have some mobility. I'm feeling this in my IT band. Good. So maybe you like it up high like this. Great. If not, then bend your elbows, and that gives a little bit of a deeper stretch. And then you could just gently rest your forehead on your fists. Breathe. Awesome. Okay, breathe and let yourself up a little bit. Good. So we're just going to gently roll onto that butt cheek. Yeah. And you can keep your hands on the mat, or you could take them off the mat, whatever works for you, but we're going to bring this back leg up, okay? So inhale initiates the movement. Bringing the knee forward, and we're crossing it over. So it's this variation of Gomukhasana, or cow face. Yeah. Holding onto your leg and just lean in on it. Yep, and we're getting all kinds of IT band flexibility and strength here. So just lean a little bit. Good. Inhale initiates the movement, and we're coming back to where we were. So that leg is now coming all the way back. I think I got out of the screen. Let me come up a little bit there. That leg went all the way back, and we're rolling back up into pigeon. Good. Let's do it again. Drop the hip. The back leg comes up on an inhale. So you could try it out without hands and see how that goes. cross it over. And lean in. Breathe. One more time, okay? Inhale. And gently, gently, gently bring it back. Hands could come on the mat and help you back into pigeon. All kinds of mobility in the hip here. And then lean it back and bring it forward. Inhale up. Good. This time we're just going to bring it back to our knee and oomph yourself up for space and back to tabletop. Okay. Awesome. Curl your toes and push it back into beast. Okay, beast pose is kind of funky. All we're doing here is pushing the earth away. Okay, so we're staying low. Push the earth away. The knees come up. And just keep pushing the earth away. And your hips come all the way back. Yep, tabletop. Beast. All right, tabletop. We're going to go beast to down dog, okay? Beast. And then just bring your hips up. Down dog. Yes. Yeah. Okay, let's drop the knees back to back to tabletop. And this time we're going to bring the left leg and extend it out. Keep your hips balanced here, pelvis balanced. Bring that knee in, and the left foot to the right wrist, and the left knee to the left wrist. Good. Bring the back leg out. I think I'm out of the screen again. Let me hop forward. All right, good. Yes, and just find wherever your pigeon is and breathe into it. Maybe you stay up high, that's fine. But maybe you want to come down low. And breathe. Great. Lift yourself up. And we're going to sink our hip. So you could keep your hands on the mat or take them up, like I said. And on the inhale, the back leg is going to come back to the front. And cross it over. Good. And we're leaning into it. Inhale, we come up. Good. Exhale. And push the leg back. Yes. Inhale. Bring the leg forward. Cross it over. And lean into it. Inhale up. Good. And bring that leg back again. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. One more time. all the way back. Every part of our hip is being spoken to. And bring it forward. Yes. And lean in. Good. Come into your tabletop. So this time, just the knee. And oomph yourself. Nice. Okay, readjust. Readjust waistbands that want to flop over. There we go. All right, again, here we are. Fingers are spread like starfish. Knees are right under the hips. Okay, this time, we're just gonna bring our right leg out and let it float over to the left. And then look over the left shoulder. And this curtsy. And boy, does that get the IT band insertion site. Gets my SI joint as well. And you'll find, you know, all these stretches, they just address different things on your body depending on where you're tight. Good. Inhale. This foot's going to come all the way back to the start, but it's going to keep going out to the side. Good. So I don't know if you can see. Maybe I'll turn this way so you can see. Yes, came all the way out to the side. And I'm going to just sit back and forward. And you can determine how far back or how far forward you go, depending on what it feels like. Okay, getting my adductors here, inside of the leg. Very nice. Good. On your next venture up to tabletop, let's pause with the hips right over the hips. Release the hands. And come up into this high half kneel. Yes. Toes up to the sky. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Come long on that leg. Yes. Inhale up to the sky. And back to tabletop. Good. Bring that leg back to where it was originally. Good. All right, I'm going to just move over so you can see the other angle. Okay, we're going to extend out the left leg this time. Yes. Curtsy lunge. So we're crossing over that left leg all the way over, and tighten up your belly, push the earth away, and look over that shoulder. Really lean into it. On an inhale, bring that leg all the way out to the side and plant it. Good. Lean it back. Carrying the adductor. Couple of these. And one more. And we're going to just pause right here. Release the hands. Come up high into this high half kneel. Toes to the sky. And inhale. Exhale. Come long on that leg. Check where your shoulders are. If they're up in your ears, bring them down. Good. Inhale up. And exhale. Very nice. All right. Come onto your back. Couple little poses left. Okay. scoot your hiney close to your heels. And grab hold of your knees like you're going to do a cannonball dive. And back. Yes. See what kind of momentum you have. A little massage on your back. Good. And then just stay there on your back. Good. Hug those knees. Hug them tight. Yeah, a little bit of a massage for that low back. Just like rock it back and forth. Awesome. Allow your left leg to come along. Grab hold of the right big toe with the right fingers. I have a nice deep bend in this leg. This is half happy baby. I'm going to use my left arm as counterbalance while I allow my right leg to just melt out to the side. Inhale, we come to center and swap out fingers. So now I'm grabbing hold with my left hand. My right arm is counterbalance, and I'm gently guiding my right leg across the body, all the way over. You can look over the right shoulder. Inhale, come to center. Grab hold with your right again, and just maybe try to straighten out the leg. You don't have to necessarily, but just play with it a little bit. What feels good. And release. Okay, same thing on the left side. So now my right leg is just hanging there, extended. And my left, I grab hold of the toes with my left fingers. My right arm is counterbalance, and I'm letting my left leg float out to the side. Notice the difference in one side from the other. Good. Inhale. Bring it to center and swap fingers out. The left arm is counterbalance while I gently guide my left leg over my body. And you can look out over the extended arm. And inhale, center again. And you decide if you want to straighten your leg out or not. Good. And here we are in Savasana. Just take it all in. You let your nervous system integrate all the work you just did. So you have lots of choices, right? You can lay right here in Savasana. You could sit up. But as long as you give yourself a few moments to just integrate what you did, I think you'll find the benefit of this type of practice. So take a nice breath. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Feel free to stay in your Savasana for as long as you need to. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate that you came here today. I appreciate that you chose my video, and I am happy that you are giving yourself this time. I hope this practice supports your running, and until next time, God bless you.